I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, awesome chunk of meat, 1 kilo of a very super cut of beef, 1 can of thick coconut milk. Ayubowan! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make an authentic beef smore, the Sri Lankan style, but with my twist. For this beef smore, I'm going to use an aubergine. So here I have in this bowl 1 kilo and 300 grams, that is 1300 grams of a very super cut of beef, which I bought yesterday from the local butcher. So let's get started. First, I'm going to start pricking the beef. So I'm using a knife to prick the beef. You can use a fork or a skewer. Now to this, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of soya sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is again 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, and you rub the beef well. After 1 hour, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what we need to do next. I'm going to just drop the chunk of meat into the slow cooker. So next step, I'm going to chop the aubergine. Okay, next step would be the onions. I have 3 onions here. I'm not going to chop them finely, but I'm going to just quarter the onions. Next step would be I'm going to just put the garlic into my mortar and pestle with the piece of ginger, 1 tablespoon of pepper, and I'm going to grind it into a paste. To this, I'm going to add 1 piece of star anise, few pieces of cinnamon, 4 cardamoms and 4 cloves, 4 bay leaves, a piece of lemongrass. I'm going to bruise it a little bit, and 4 small pieces of pandan leaves, and the rest of the stuff which I already cut and ground. So to this, I'm going to add 1 can of thick coconut milk. This is 400 ml. In this bottle, I have homemade lunu dehi. Lunu dehi is lime pickle. It's very easy to make. It's just salt and lemon or lime. So this is about 1 year old. So I'm going to take a piece out and I'm going to show you the size that I would like to put into my beef smore. I'm just going to put it on the cutting board and finely cut it. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of, this is unroasted curry powder, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. So now this is step 1 and step 2 already done. You can even make this beef smore in a pressure cooker. So let's have it on high for 4 hours. So I believe the meat has been properly done. Have a look at this. Doesn't it look amazing? But first and foremost, we need to brown the meat, and then we will add the sauce bit by bit to the meat. So follow me to the stove and then we'll do the rest of it. So this is our final step for our beef smore. Now let's start browning the meat. So when the oil is hot enough, I'm going to start adding a bit of turmeric. I'll add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. I'm going to add the meat. Next, I'm going to add the roasted curry powder. This is my special coconut rice roasted powder, 1 tablespoon. Next would be tomato sauce. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce. One tablespoon of oyster sauce. I'm just going to continue frying the meat a little bit, and then I'm going to start adding the gravy. Next step, I'm going to add the Korean chili paste. Should be like 1 teaspoon. So it gives a little bit of red curry to the s'more. Doesn't this look awesome? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add the pepper into my beef s'more and simmer it down to half the quantity of the gravy. So my beef s'more is done. Now let me check to see if there is enough salt. Perfect. Perfectly cooked, perfect gravy. And now I'm going to transfer it to a different bowl. Awesome chunk of meat. So this is my Sri Lankan style beef s'more. Have a look at it. It is really tasty and it is packed with flavor. I would say you can eat it with rice and different types of dishes. You only have to cut the meat into small slices as you dish it to a plate, and then take a spoon or two of the gravy and just pour it over the rice and the meat. So until we meet again with another recipe, I would like to bid all of you a good day and Ayubovan.